I was talking to some friends of mine who, they have MySpace accounts, and I've got one too, but I don't usually check the bulletins.
Now, when you're on someone's friends list on MySpace, anytime they send out a bulletin, the bulletin goes to everyone. So sometimes I'll get bulletins from people who I haven't talked to in weeks or months or maybe even a year. One of the people that I got a bulletin from that was rather alarming was from Zach, and it said something like anti-communist gay camp.
And so they were looking at the bulletins and they were like, oh my god, our friend Zach, he's going to a straight camp, but I'm a cheerleader. And so I looked, and it had all these rules that he had posted about the camp, and we read them over a 2-hour period because there were 83 million of these rules, and so it took us a really long time to read them, but we did, and so then we forwarded them to everybody we knew because we thought it was so crazy.
I had to find out through, his MySpace blogs and his bulletins, just like everyone else, that he was, about what was happening, because, he couldn't speak to anyone.
He then sent a message to everyone saying, I think there's a protest starting in my blog. And I went and I looked, and people had started talking about what could they do to try to keep this from happening. When
I realized what was happening, that he was being sent to Love in Action. Love in Action had actually come to my private school. I was in a Christian school, and so obviously I was scared because I knew what they were all about.
I tried to get in touch with people from my past, people who I knew in Seattle, people who I knew in Portland, people who were active in Artists for a Hate-Free America that I'd worked with, people that were active in the No on 9 campaign in Oregon, and it just blossomed out from there. And I don't think anybody would have ever imagined that voice, that little tiny voice, would be heard.
It can help gay people live heterosexual lives, but that is not sitting well with some gay rights activists.
Several dozen protesters unite today against what they say is an anti-gay organization.
And he says this program teaches children, among other things, they don't have to live a homosexual lifestyle.
We're here to show them that this isn't the only choice. Shame and fear is not the only choice.
When we are trying to help someone reorient their behaviors and the way that they think about themselves, there are therapeutic techniques and there are ways in which we can assist that awareness process. Some people refer to that as brainwashing. I think it's a semantics question.
Okay, so parents bring their gay teens in here and you guys tell them what?
Well, we don't believe that their kids are gay. We don't believe that anyone necessarily is gay. We believe that people struggle with a lot of different issues.
What?